Hi, my crafty friends! Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Project Life series. I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded in so long. I think it was about 2 weeks ago when I uploaded my last video. So I'm very sorry, guys. I work full time, and right now my husband's out of the country. He went to Bangladesh to see his family, so I've been doing all the errands that he used to do on top of work. And yeah, the struggle is real, you guys. Like, it is hard living alone when you're used to having a husband who helps out so much. So I can't wait until he comes back. Hopefully when he does, I'll be able to upload more videos for you more often. So this is the second part of week 3. It's the other side of the page. If you didn't see the first side, I'll leave a link in the description box below, so please do check it out. Here I'm just working on my title card. It's just going to say week 3 continued. I didn't write the date on it because it's already on the other side. I just cut out a strip of this camera pattern paper and put some washi behind it. And now guess what? I'm using a heart. Surprise! Yeah, I'm just putting one of my favorite hearts down as usual, and now I'm thinking about that what else to add. I feel like it needed some more color. Everything was just too blue, so I chose this piece of scrap paper, and I'm cutting it into little flags, and I'm gonna stick it on underneath the heart. Okay, so I'm just going to speed this part up just a little bit because I've already explained what I'm doing, and watching it in a slower motion would just be too redundant. So that's it for that card. Here's a little close-up. And now on to the next one. This one is all about this great Korean TV show that I was obsessed with this week. It's called, the English translation of it is 20 Again. If you guys like Korean TV shows and you haven't seen this one, I do recommend it. It was really good. I was so absorbed in it. I found myself watching it whenever I could that week. That's not pretty much all, but the majority of things I watch on Netflix are Korean TV shows. So if anyone out there is a fan like me and you have a show that you would love to recommend, please let me know because I love them. Okay, so I'm just going to do a little journaling about that, and I'm using this memo sheet from a small little pad that I had. It was a Rilakkuma one. I love Rilakkuma. He's so cute. I'm still discovering what my project lifestyle is and what I want to include. And I did a little bit of soul searching and realized that I really love kawaii things, cute things. So I think I'm going to incorporate that more and more in project life. So that's hence the kawaii Rilakkuma notepad paper. All right, so here I'm just journaling about this TV show. It's about this lady who decides to go back to college again to impress her husband initially, and she ends up getting accepted to the same university as her son, so they go to college together, and it's all about like her drama with her husband and so forth. But it was good. The way I'm explaining it sounds really stupid, but if you like Korean shows, definitely watch 20 Again. So this card is a little bit of journaling about the 2 pictures that are on either side. This picture is a screenshot of my tablet, and the picture on the left is a picture of my husband studying. And all I wrote is about how we've been spending our nights lately before we go to bed. He unfortunately studies in bed, and me, on the other hand, I get to just go on Pinterest and Instagram and waste my time because I'm not a student anymore. I make fun of him all the time because he still has to study. Poor guy. He already went through med school, and he was actually working as a doctor in Bangladesh, but now he is studying to become licensed here. So unfortunately, he has to basically start all over again and study for the licensing exam in this country. But yeah, looking at him makes me so happy that I'm done with my education. At least for now I am. I've already gotten my 2 degrees. I finished my doctorate degree, and I never have to look at a textbook ever again. I hope, unless I want to do something else. But yeah, watching him makes me so happy that I can just spend my time doing fun stuff like going through my tablet. All right, on to the next card. So this card is the only 4x6 one in this page, and it is dedicated entirely to my husband, and it's all about how much I appreciate him. So here I am gluing down my 3 pictures from that day onto white cardstock, just so that they pop out a little bit from the polka dot background that I chose. And I'm going to cut this part out because really, who wants to watch me glue down 3 pictures meticulously onto white paper and cut it out? That's very boring. So, ta-da! Here's the end result. They're all matted. And now I am just fiddling with this little label sticker, which is what I'm going to use for my journaling. And I cut out that strip that says "My Kind of Guy" from a cut apart page from, I can't remember for the life of me. Sorry, I can't remember what collection that's from. If anyone does want to know, just leave a comment and I will let you know. So let me tell you what happened this weekend. I went to my husband and I said, "Honey, I need a Raskog cart," very dramatically. And he was like, "What the heck is a Raskog cart?" So I said, "Take me to IKEA and I will tell you all about it." So he took me to the best place on earth. Well, I guess that's Disney World, but IKEA is up there on my list of places that I love to venture to. I love IKEA. I was so excited. I always go to the showroom and look at everything that they have, and I love that they keep changing their displays. Anyway, so I ramble. He took me to IKEA, and I showed him the cart, and he was like, "This is so ugly. What do you need this for?" "Why do you need this? Do you really need it? Are you sure?" He kept going on, and I was like, "Yes, I need it for my crafty things, blah, blah, blah. I know exactly what I'm going to do for each level. Everything's going to be organized." And I convinced him, so he ended up buying it for me, and then he spent the rest of the Sunday installing it. And if anyone was wondering, "Tahina, you didn't put your hearts on your cards." Never fear, here comes this heart stickers. So that was it. That was my embellishment. 3 little heart stickers, and that is it for that card. And actually, that's it for this entire spread. So here's a close-up of all the cards. Thank you for sticking with me, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye. Oh, and if you want to see the other side of this page, click on the link to the right. It is week 3, part 1. And then I also included the previous video before that, which is the last part of week 1.